Alrighty then. This is going to be a bit complex and difficult. Then. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm going to, based off of some recommendations and some things from a couple people. Yeah, the green screen's a little weird right now. Everything's a bit weird. I've been trying to set up a VR thing. We're going to have a VR thing happening in just a second. And I've been messing around with it, making it work. I can't yet read or hear chat while doing it, but I've found some ways that I could at least take off the headset without massively messing up the experience for while it's streaming and that kind of thing. So we'll be trying with that. Harry's being silly because of that experience of putting on and off headphones, headsets, and all that. Boop. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be kind of fuzzy for now, but that's just going to how it's going to be, because with the bigger lights, it actually messes up the tracking of the VR. So I see that we only have one person here at the moment, which might just be me. So I'm not too worried about this process. Yeah, because it's going to be silly no matter what we do. So I'll begin. We'll be streaming with the Oculus Quest. Specifically Oculus Quest 2. This is my chosen streaming device. I really like it. I haven't yet been able to make it into something that is really good for streaming, but might as well show a little bit of the fun stuff that exists. They don't require any things up high or anything like that, so it's really simple to start. But the disadvantage is, since it's not connected to the computer, I can't do as many trickies easily. I have to do a bit more research, but eventually I want to be able to upload. It's ending when I get it. Don't worry about it. I forgot to change that. Technically, it's just starting. Boop, boop. There you go. We're going to try doing some streaming with a headset, and it's not easy. But we'll do our best. It's also very warm in here, so I'm going to try to make it cooler. I had the windows open for that before, but it was just super loud. Whatever. We might still do it. You just deal with a truck or a car going by sometimes. It's fine. Yeah. But headset, it's wireless, which is really nice. So for the funsies, we'll start it this way. Boop. This is where we're streaming to. It's a good system. It's actually very clever that they allow you to do this, which is where you can cast to a computer very easily. It's just going to look like this for a second. I'm actually going to move the camera over to a new spot, but we'll just start it here, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know how long this will last because it's also casting to a computer, so battery life might be a little bit lower than normal. But I'm comfortable with that. So we have to first draw out our guardian, so let's show you what that looks like. Come join me for an adventure to drawing out a guardian. There you go. So if you're wondering how I'm capable of seeing with wearing a big headset on my face, it's because the headsets have cameras in them, in these areas here. And it allows me to actually interact and see things in not a very clear vision, but I can do it, which has been very helpful in setting these various thingamajiggies up. But I'm going to draw out the guardian. The guardian is this space that will keep me safe from running into different things, which is why you want to draw one out. Boop. There we go. So I'm going to be walking around the room, audio be damned kind of situation, doing the best that I can. Oh, I hear that there's... Sorry, you guys have been hearing double speak for a little while, haven't you? Sorry about that. We're working on it. We're getting rid of the bugs here. That's what we'd be doing. We're getting rid of the bugs. All right, now I'm in a corner. Cool. Confirm guardian, change the guardian. You tell the guardian where the floor level is, and then you draw out a barrier, which from you guys will look like I'm just pointing at the floor, but in my world, it actually shows up as a barrier, which is very useful for knowing what's going on. All right, so I'm in barrier, confirm, cast, computer, Alright, headset casting is ready to go and done. Let's go like this. We should see momentarily. Oh, wait, wrong thing. There's so many moving parts to this. It is quite an adventure. There we go. Should see some flickering around. Good. Full screen. Audio on. Widescreen crop. Okay, I'm doing left-handed here, so we got this. Cool. So I'm going to rely on those of you who are watching to let me know how the audio sounds while we're doing this. Waiting for Oculus.com. Okay. How's it looking? Oh no, it went away. Oh. Come on, Oculus. Do it live for everybody. We just practiced this. Alright. Put it on. Share. Cast. Go to computer. Good. Alright. Done. Ah, there we go. I just saw the flicker of action. Which is good, that's good. And then the best test that you do, they have a little sensor in the back that lets you know if it's on or off. Yeah, here we go. So it's starting to see everything. Cool. So we got it happening. It's beeping around a little bit. I see it on streams happening. Chat, I can sometimes read you. I don't think I can hear you yet. But we'll get there. Oh my gosh. So my hair is in my face. Woo. Now real quick check again, make sure everything's working. Cool, everything's still working. Good, good, good. Alrighty then. I'm gonna step here because this is in the center of the guardian for myself so that I can more safely reach out my arms and not hitting things. I can walk over here and then it'll start becoming visible again for me to see. I don't know what happens actually to your perspective. Oh, from your perspective it looks like I'm just looking out at the rest of the room. For me, I actually see what is a pass-through, so I can actually see the computer and stuff. Not clearly, but clear enough that I know I won't walk into it. We have a variety of options today. Superhot's one of my favorites. Job Simulator is a favorite as well. Not a favorite, it's a classic. BeatSaber is a very big popular one too. We'll start off with a BeatSaber. Because again, classic. How does this look to you? So I can see sort of underneath my nose, like right here, which allows me, I guess, to look at the chat from afar and actually kind of read it. I can kind of read the chat from here. Cool. I wonder, hold on, how well can I do this? From your angle, I look very funky. Is this even the right stream chat? I hope so. Type something in chat if you're here, just so at least I can see that it's responding in some way. Alright. Let's do some headphones. So I can hear what you guys hear without messing up the audio. There we go. Audio so much. Cool. Oh, the pass-through. Oh, interesting. So if I double tap the side of my screen, it will, nice, it will take out and change the way that I'm actually able to interact with what's going on screen so that I can see through it. There it goes again. But it'll actually stop the connection. Alright, so normally one should not wrap a cord around their neck. But the way that this works, and the craziness, I think it's a little bit safer to have the cord wrap here. Now, if things are getting crazy, I can also plug it into the computer and still have stuff happening. Alright, so nobody's watching. It's just me right now. Cool. Or the chat's being silly. Maybe that's what's happening too. Move. I'll return to play area momentarily. Momentarily. Just making sure that my chat's working. Cool. Chat's technically working. Alright, that's fine. the edges. Well, since nobody's here right now, I'll save this one for a later one. And instead, we'll do something else I particularly like. Death Unchained. This is one of my favorite games in the space of this world because I really enjoy the fact that it's like an archery shooty shoot. I don't know, I feel like shooting in VR is one of the best feeling experiences because really anytime you interact with invisible objects in front of you with hands, it doesn't exactly feel very good, right? Here, can you see my hands? Yeah, you can. Ah, cool. And what does it look like over there? It looks like I'm funky. Woo! All right. Close. Continue. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really fun. They have haptic feedback suits for winning. That's cool. All right. Space. Space. I'm just continuing the play. Continue last run. Teleport. All right. No concurrent viewers. Oh, cool. So now I know for sure that nobody's watching. Good to know. Go into purgatory. Do a quick power check. 87. Okay. No baddies. Lots of baddies. Oh yeah, fire arrows. There we go. No. Move. Oh shoot. No! Boop. 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 Oh shoot. I lost track of that teleport. That wasn't good. Oh shoot. Hey, what's up? Oh. Alright. 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 Hello everyone down there. Pause for a second. There's the computer. Hi, computer. Alright. Continuing on. Hey. Hey. Going back. I've lost a lot of health in this, that's fine. Just dodge those, dodge those. Oh, over there, please. Oh no, that's a bad dodge. I'm gonna step a little closer out of my unsafe zones. Oh shoot, that took a shot to the face. Alright, where am I? My room here. Spin. Cool. Hey, I see people here. Let's see, this is funny. Hey, Damien. Dude, this is so fun. I'm glad you like so. I'm honestly I almost ran into the wall. I gotta be extra careful in this game. It's gonna be pretty intense. But welcome, Damien. The only way I can really see you is if I tilt my head up and peek through my headset. So if you say something, I'll say hello back to the best of my ability. We're going to do another run. This is an archery play. And I'm not going to be a part of that. That's very cool. We're going to go this way. So I can teleport with an arrow. That's my main way of moving around. I also have this little teleport stone that allows me to move. I can use a crossbow if I so desire. I prefer this, but I can switch hands if I want to. But I prefer right-hand shooting, personally. Achievements, scoreboard. I've beaten 45.2% of the players. How fun. And for being a good streamer, I'm going to look around again. Where am I? There I am. There you are. Hey, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Back. Hold on. So I can see a barrier around me when I stick my hand out, and it shows me. So this is a barrier. So I'm not facing the camera now. There we go. I'll face the camera correctly. That's the camera. There are you. But I need to go that way, so I have to turn that way anyway. Welcome to Purgatory. Step away from the wall. Welcome to Purgatory. Moving this way. We have people to shoot, people to fight. Teleport into that guy's knee. Headshot. Very nice. So it's going to be louder right now too, audio-wise. Actually, Damien, since you're here, let me know, how does the audio sound in-game? Do you hear like the flick sound effects of the arrows going through? Up we go. Oh, hey. Oh, how did I miss that headshot? So close. Oh, there's people in the snow. That's cute. And there's like an arrow goblet thing over there. Let's see, where am I looking? Spin computer. Alright, so how's it sounding is my important question, because I can see my audio here. Actually, I could probably watch that. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's making a little noise. You can see my OBS right over there. Alright. Where's the wall? There's the wall. There's the wall. Good. I realize I'm facing away from this camera. Hey, camera. But that's what we're going to have to do. There's not much I can... how did I miss all those shots? Okay. Up. Oh, that's a bad... There we go. Whoop. The other guys can teleport up here. The knights can't. Those guys can't. But they can still shoot at me from down there. Hey. Oh, how did I miss... Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Foot. Good. Oh, back up from the wall. Will that land anywhere? No. No, it will not. Oh, they're chasing me. Okay. Let's just get closer. Uh-oh. Go behind him. Oh, that was bad. Whew. Up. Into you. And no one here. There's that side. Oh, come on. Into you. Back up. I try to fight a little bit like Nightcrawler, if you've seen from the X-Men film. Jumping in and out as many people, or around as many people as possible. Oh, get me up high. Thank you. Uh-oh. Turn. Get over there. Woo! Hey. Alright. Hey, what's up? Oh, right over their head. Fine. Step farther. Aim. Pause. Where are we? There we go. Let's see, let's see. I can see it's Damien still. Gosh, it's so hard to read with these. My big thing is I have glasses on. It's hard to see underneath this. You might be the most funniest day of my life besides friend. Not the camera well. That's fine. I can see it goes black on screen. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, scroll down. Oh, that's full chat. Good. Alright. Good. Step back. Everything's sinking back again. Wait. Oh, shoot, we're back in the world. Yee. Pause. Oh, where even is the wall? Okay, that's a wall. That's gonna be an empty space. That's the microphone. Okay, everything's working. Cool. Whew, that's scary. I need to find the edges of my space again, though. Because it's like everything's invisible, right? So it's important for me to make sure that I go in the right areas entirely. Let's get down there. Hey. And you. Hey. What were you swinging at? I'm not even here. There we go. No damage. This is my health bar right here. None. If I got any, I could grab one of those, Blood of the Lamb. You know, because it's got some good old religious mythology connotation stuff going on in it. Where it's like, yes, if you drink the blood of Jesus Christ, you will be healed. Like, don't vampire Jesus Christ. I don't think it'll do anything. Hey. What's up? More healing. I do appreciate that they just spackle that around right now. Wildfire, huh? How do I grab that? There we go. Alright. So fire, or not fire, whatever, these kind of arrows, you can select different arrows, which are great fun. But honestly, I normally keep arrows forever, right? Like, it's one of those situations where it's like, normal arrows do a lot of damage, so I don't really need anything else. I'm gonna go and eat something. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Whew. Oh, that's cool. My hand flexes. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. Your hand flexes when you bring your hand up here, and then when you come to here, it turns into a little archer thing. That's cool. Hey, zombie? Hey, Templar? Hey, zombie? Hey, zombie? Alright. Looks like we actually got through this area. With nary a scratch, but a lot of emotional fear. Good for us. Good for us. We still have someone over there, though. Hey. Oh! Oh, and a Cupid's Wrath. Get over here. Huh. What did you do again? Seeks and explodes. Might as well have two options. Fun fact, if you, here, I actually can demonstrate it like this. Shoot an arrow, but pop. Oh, whoop. Shoot an arrow and hit. No, doesn't it do that? Yeah, it does. So it goes in slow motion when you open up this. So I can fire. Actually, this might be. And slow-mo. So, arrow goes in slow motion. I can select a different arrow and potentially shoot that arrow out of the sky. But it only lasts for a certain amount of time. It's not like a... It's useful for choosing something, but it's not really useful for, like, bullet time. I don't see anybody else. Good. If anybody's jumping into chat at any time, just say hello and I'll catch it when I can. That's really the only way I can do these things right now. I wonder how that looks in my outfit. Can't really see my outfit very well. It's just black. Just wearing black. Boop. So the way that this game works is it's a roguelike kind of thing. So you get a lot of kills and stuff. But you also can save in these places. Saving your leaderboard. Boop. Lands. I can buy some things. I don't really have enough money to buy anything. I didn't use any quivers, so I'll just go home, or I guess go back to more shooting people. Out of curiosity, pause. 78%. This burns through with a headset really quickly. I'm going to see if I can do a setting thing real quick. Device. 60 hertz. I think there's a 120 hertz option that burns through it quickly too. But if that's the case, especially when it's sharing or casting like this, I think I'll make sure to, in the future, just do the plugged-in version of this experience. So you can pull out a shield, which is what I was doing there. Ding, ding. Works great for staying alive. Oh, come on. Hello. Oh, I hate when I get close and I miss. That's not a terrible thing, though. There are worse things. Boop. Oh, go higher, please. Thank you. Got them. Up we go. Safety. Hey. Oh, that's a lot of them. High. High. Move. High. Move. High. Move. High. Move. Oh, that's the wrong arrow. Oh, we did it. Nice. Nice and speedy along. No problems. Oh. Another blood of lamb. Nice. Oh, hey. Let's get over there. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, no. Move. Oh. Woof. That was close. Hey. Ooh. You look like a unicorn. Oh, no. You know what? Actually, let's get the fire arrows going here. See? Now they take some HP damage. Ooh, back off. Step forward. Oh, I felt like I hit that person directly on. Up we go. Moving along. Surprise attack from the other side. Because we can teleport. That's what teleporters will do. Oh. Oh, I took damage from that one. Oh, hi. Oh, shoot. This is a problem. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. This side now. Good. Hey, that'll be helpful. Up we go. Nice. Move. Other side. Other side. Hey. Bye. I'll take that healing now, too. Alright. Very good. Oh, there's a health bar right there. What's going on? Oh. How much of this? 13 of 45 left, and they're 20 of 20. Teleport, teleport. Oh, you. Hey. I might be able to switch to normal arrows for these people. Oh, I took an arrow right to the face. I wasn't looking at where it was coming from, but I heard it and I didn't react. I got too quiet and calm. But we got new magic power, which is cool. Take ice arrows. So we have explosion, we have fire, we have ice. Let's demonstrate some explosion. Those would be fun. It's like a homing missile. Normal arrow, please. Oh! Hi, everyone. You... Oh, one more. Okay, fine. Cupid arrow. Help me out here. Oh, more Winter's Bite. Huh. And a Blood of the Lamb. More healing. Thank you. I already have some. I don't need to make any more. But I guess we should switch to the blue arrows for a bit. Anyone? I think we got everybody in this section. Schmeckschmidt. Looks like we did. Alright. There we go. Just making my way around just carefully and gently. Yeah, looks like we cleared a lot of this. Fire we're almost out of. So I think I'll replace fire and ice. Oh. Here, demonstrate this for me. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I haven't watched that happen before. And then they stay in place for a bit. Oh, that's cool. How long are you gonna be there? Just gonna hang out? Just stay here? Oh, I can move it? Oh, hey, what's up? That's fun. Alright. Full health still, a bunch of new arrows. See what we got in here. Alright. Unholy wind, push them away. How does this work? Okay, so that's an arrow. Restock, blood. I don't need anything more. I'm pretty good. Alright. Check real quick. How is the power? 72%. And the time is 1:33. So we've been live for about half an hour. And it's been about 30% of power. So I can expect that if it's about 30% of power, half an hour, we get about 1% a minute. Okay. About 100 minutes of live is pretty good. It's actually very close to what we normally do anyway. But we won't just be playing this game. As of right now, though, it's really just myself and whoever else is listening. Or Mr. Quiet Person. Hey, cold for you? Cold for you? Oh, hit you in the face. Hey, mid-air shot. Oh, shoot. Hey. I'm behind you. Let's get normal arrow. Uh-oh, go under there. Uh-oh. Okay, problems. Oh, I got damage from that. All right, where are you so absolutely hard to kill? Whew. Whoo-wee. Probably could have escaped during that, but I made some poor choices on it. All right. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Place. Fire. Check. Check. I do like ice arrows, though. This is fun. Friends! Thank you for coming today to my speech about nothing in particular. Oh, practicing. Oh, well, you came close and you missed. Leg shot. Come this way. To me, standing upon the edge. It's so fun. Up we go, I guess. No, did I? Oh, I did hit something. Oh, hello, ghosts. Oh, I really wish I was more careful about that shot. Okay, well, going down. Hey, going up. Move. Oh, no. Alright, keep moving. Hey, keep moving. Couple ghosts over there, that dude there now. Oh, how did I miss you? You'll do great. Keep cycling around, teleporting as quickly as I can go. Give me an ice arrow, please. Ice arrow. Alright, keep moving. Hey, you. Hey, you. Nice. Whew. Oh, hi. Okay. Back lower. Oh, am I out of... Oh, I am. Those ghosts are terrifying. Hey. Oof. Hey. Oh, no. Keep moving closer. Cool. Alright, let's do this ghost problem now. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Keep going. Alright, so ghosts can be stopped by a well-shot arrow to the chest. Oof, they still got me. Nah, dang. 2 damage. Well, let's take a moment to pause. Look around the room. Make sure I didn't walk into anything too crazy. Good. No, we're good. Alright. Check power. Headset 69. Oh, no, you! Cheater. Not a cheater. You just... Good job. Huh. Oh, this one. Oh, cross shot. Oh, that's funny. Oh, hey. Again? More explosions? More explosions? Turns out we got a Cupid's Wrath right here. I'll just swap you. So we have double Cupid's Wrath. Oh, and now I'm standing on the head. Da, 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 da. So that's a portal. I'm not taking the portal. They are difficult. I have died every single time I've ever taken the portal. And I would like to try winning one of these. Especially because I'm already hurt pretty bad. Which we'll be able to buy some heals, which would be really nice. Oh, hello, more people. How about some more Cupid's arrow? We have so much of it. Oh! I mean, I didn't realize I'd already fired that. Hi. Throw my little teleport stone. Man, it's such a cool set of powers. Like, it feels... no. It feels really good to just be able to teleport where I need to go. To have this little stone. Like, it makes me feel like I can magically mystify a stone into the air. Right? And then also when I do this arrow thing, it feels so similar to that, too. And it definitely feels like I have this ability to just generate either teleportation arrow or a normal arrow. And use that as my maneuverability. Like, if you ever watched the anime Hunter x Hunter, it makes me feel like I'm one of the characters who would be known as an emitter who uses their power to teleport. Or maybe a materializer, or conjurer. I have to scratch my nose. Ugh, itchy. And there's the camera. Hi, camera. Pause for a second. Spin until I find I missed the computer the first time, so we're gonna spin twice. Cool. No worries. Just zoom. Pop. Arms out. Good. Off we go. Now, we should have a save, but it looks like we don't. It looks like we're actually going to go to a boss of some kind. Huh, this is the first I've been here. Oh, that's fun. Hey, what's up, friend? Huh. Oh, you too, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, you too. Oh, no. Nice and close. Bye. Get lower. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to be moving some of these arrows now. Oh, you did a get down, Mr. President situation, I see. I'll take. Fine. Oh, shoot. I was looking around to see where that could be coming from. Oh no, that could be a really bad teleport. That's fine, this will be okay. Woo! Whoop. Alright, cool, cool. That guy's still behind me? I have 9 of 20, 4 of 20, 22 of 25. Still 3 of 5. Great. Great, great, great. Well, it's still fun to go to somewhere I've never seen before. Alright, spinning, looking for the stuff. Cool. Alright, alright. Checking power. 65. Arms out. We'll put those down for... We won't use explodies for a little bit. I can get away with normal arrow shots for a little while. Oh, hey. This is cool. There's a multi-layered little theme park going on here. Huh. Oh, hello everyone. Alright. Huh. Everybody dead? Just gonna go over, check. Before I go in, just kind of peek around. That looks like a portal. Let's jump in. Hello? Huh. Nobody in danger for now. Huh. Fun. Hi, camera. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, well, resume, I guess. See what this takes us. I do not know. Not an experience I've had. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll save and quit and just start up again. Huh. Well, now I'm back. Well, let's continue. I'll do one little bit more, and then I'll take this off for a bit to kind of give myself a head break. Actually, you know what? No, now is a good time to give myself a head break. So, we will stop casting. And I'll turn this off real quick. And you can see the hilarity of the ring that comes up on my face after playing this for a little while. I think this is a good idea, because then I can take this as an opportunity to do a lecture and charge up, recharge up the headset some more. Plus give myself a little bit of time to kind of relax outside. There we go. Come on over. Come join. Come join here. Cool. This green screen's not the greatest, but that's fine for now. I'll close this for a moment. Since we don't have much extra sound going on. Though I guess, actually, if I was to do Tiny Self, woo, there we go. We'd have some music playing in the background a little bit. I'm going to clean my glasses for a moment. And really what I wanted to do, move this over here, like so, is we can do a lecture stuff. Lecture stuff is good stuff. This looks so terrible. Oh my gosh, I gotta work on that emotionally for myself so it feels a little bit more normal. But yeah, this will be our time when we'll do some lecture stuff in a moment. Now the reason why I don't have the same lighting up as I normally do is because I was messing with the headset. So that's why we have this kind of looking thing at the moment. It's pretty bad though. So since it's kind of so I will do a quick just remove the chroma key. So I think I'd rather just have no chroma key for a bit and just look like that. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. There we go. Grab some water, give my head a moment. Good. Lecture time. So today's lecture is going to be focused on, well, I have things that I talk about rock climbing and that kind of thing. We'll just do intro shot or big screen. We'll do big screen like this for today. Normally we have stuff happening behind here, but because of the coloring of the screen, this is going to be fine. So today's lecture discussion is going to be focusing a little bit on, well, So I've mentioned before that I was looking to be doing some classes, and these classes are going to be on things related to content development and streaming. And that has to do a lot with personal life viewpoints, view experiences. And it's kind of a discussion on the idea of that I encourage you to have a sort of model about how you want your life to go. Not necessarily forever, but kind of like a loose model about like, oh, if I could get to this goal, this would be nice. Let me give an example of this. So I am interested in eventually to do what I like to keep doing and to have an audience that does it, right? This is an idea that I'm referring to as me wanting to have a career in making content. This kind of thing that I'm doing right now, right? Like I want to do this in a way that entertains me and also entertains other people. Now, entertaining me and entertaining other people are both two of the things that I consider requirements. If I'm not having a good time, why do it? If other people aren't having a good time in some form, in some benefit, well, they're not going to be involved, right? They're going to just not spend their time there. Now, I made a comment on this that I really liked rock climbing and fun exercises or gaming, and like those are things I know I like. I know I like to do inspiration stuff. I know I like to do self-development stuff. That's why we're here. I like efficiency. I like meditations. I like these kind of things. And including psychology, sociology, economics, political science, those kind of bits. But the thing that I'm hoping to really learn from this class that I'll be taking is on what content is interesting to an audience. Specifically, identify an audience group, like people who are really interested in VR, and understanding what number of those people are. And then understanding things like, what do they want to see in VR? How do they like to see it? Can they pay in a Patreon? You know, stuff like that that is going to be important to the development of a career. Because I would have to get paid in order to, you know, eat and that kind of thing. This could also be useful for something regarding jobs. Like maybe my job could be, you know, for other companies, is specifically helping them find these answers for their particular audience. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I just know that I'm looking to make sure that I answer those questions and also enjoy what I'm doing. Because I find that if I'm not going to have the opportunity to enjoy what I'm doing, well then answering these questions is somewhat meh, right? Like, doesn't matter as much. Now, I have a thing here that's talking about wealth, and this is where I talk a little bit more about the value of having a lifelong choice thing, which is that when you're doing like initial wealth development, as like you're getting out of your, you know, you're getting a job and you're saving money and you're like, what do I do with my money that's saved? It's interesting because there's an initial hump that you have to get over that is extremely restrictive for a lot of people, and it's honestly not a lot of money, which is where, you know, a lot of discussions of like basic income or stimulus checks come into play, where it's like to help people just get over this little wealth building hump. And this is like so you can save like $1,000 a month or something, right? Like I know that might be a lot, and that might not be that might be a little. I don't know how it is, but just like that's like a number that people could save. And I have like let's see if I can grab this real quick. A wealth calculator. There we go. So this is income stuff, and I subscribe to, there we go. I subscribe to the idea of what is known as, it's like you retire at a certain age kind of thing. But the idea is like, let's say you had $0 in the bank and you did an investment of $1,000 a month, right? And then you have a length of years, so you did this for 10 years. So let's say you're 25 and you do it to your 35. Now, the market, when I say the market, I mean the stock market, generally goes up about 10% year over year. This is averaged over many, many years. In the last, I think, 10 years, it's actually been 13%. But this is why this is important. If you calculate this situation, you will see that over the course of these 10 years, you would put in $120,000, right? Because it's 5 years at $1,000, 12 years, that kind of thing. Make sure I did that right. 1,000, 0, 10 years, 10%. Yeah. And so that would be, 120,000. But in this case, you end up getting yourself a nice 192 is what it looks like. Yeah, 192. So this is when we talk about like wealth building. There is a way that you can look at this that if you could make, let's say, 2,000 a month. Flickers are away because of my key bindings and stuff like that. You could change that significantly to like 382. It almost, it not only doubles your money, but it doubles the actual compound interest. And this is what happens when interest compounds year over year. It's like $1, 10% of $1 is $1.10. And then if you compound again, well, you're compounding 10% of $1.10, which then builds up pretty quickly. And that's what this looks like. The point of this is that if you were then a little bit clever about your investment strategy, kaboom, explosions. If you're a little clever about your investment strategy, well, you could probably kick that up to 15% pretty comfortably, which means year over year at 2,000, 15%, 240, 487. The point is that there's a certain point, there's a moment when you've saved so much money that you can just start selling the stocks under a certain percentage. Like, let's say each one of these years, like each year is going to grow you some money, right? Basically. And then at one point, you're able to just pull money out at the same rate that money comes in from the interest. And then you live off that interest. And that's not a crazy large amount of money. If a person needs $2,000 a year to live, well, you can see that in the case of here, this will be a fun example of this. This is $487,000. So let's just say you had an initial investment of $487,000, right? So that's your initial investment. And then you don't contribute anything else, right? And then you just maintain, some, this is like Microsoft stocks, right? Like just putting in money into things that are generally safe. 10 years, calculate. Well, it's interesting because it's like you don't add anything extra, but that increase from year to year. See, what is this? That first year is going to be, that first year is $73,000. So if you make to that point and you just don't touch anything, you don't have to take out $73,000 for yourself, right? Like because you have to pay taxes on it too, and it's income, but basically you can take out a certain amount of that money that you need. If you need $2,000 a year, that's $24,000 a year. And so you can take out $24,000 a year each year. And so it's actually pulling out money, but it very quickly will grow. I wonder if I can actually do negative contributions. Oops, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Yay! Can I do negative contributions? I can do negative contributions. That's so useful. The point is here when you're looking at this, because all right, so basically you will make, if you pulled out $24,000 a year at 15% year over year without adding anything else, you'll continue to make money over the course of these years. Like, it grows really quickly. That's interesting. Is this correct? Hold on, I feel like this seems wrong. I guess it's... Okay, so if this is at 1482, I think the correct answers would just go like this. We'll go 0, and we'll calculate. Okay, yeah, no, it was correct. That was straight up correct. So how's that? If someone just handed you this money right here, just almost $500,000, that's a lot, right? That's a crazy thing to just be handed. But if someone did, you could focus on that contribution and just take out $24,000 a year if you invested in stocks that grow 15% year over year, and you would 10 years have $1.5 million after living off of that. That's insane. That's really quick, right? Like, I mean, $500,000 is a lot of money, but when people be like, I'm a millionaire, it's like, you don't have to be millions of heirs. You can, like, people who make $100,000 a year are, you know, a couple years away from being able to be freely living off of this stuff. And if you worked, like, back when I worked with Amazon in 2014, at that time, that was an $80,000 a year job. So that was many years ago. And it's like, I still paid about as much as I do. Not exactly, I pay less now, but I still paid not a lot of money year over year. And it's like, oh, wow, I could get to this level. Why does this matter? What's the point of this? I think is the important finish that I got to get to. The important point of this is that I realized that if I wanted to, I could, with this sort of system and investments, make it so I don't have to work, really, like, in 10-ish years, right? Not a lot of time. Very little time. Like, I could make it so I wouldn't just have to work because of how much a community manager in video games and how the total costs of health and stuff like that, I'm a healthy guy, and, like, how I live my life, I wouldn't necessarily need to deal with that. And I could probably get to a really good place where I could afford to just pull out some money and then live pretty, like, not very expensive life and then be able to afford not having to work. Not because I don't want to ever work again, but because I want to be able to have the freedom of doing whatever I want to do. And that's why I'm taking this class, really, is because I realized that I don't need to have that financial freedom to start doing the things that I really want to do. Like, I still think it's a good plan and a safe thing that I'm going to do, but I would just like to do it alongside having a career I really enjoy, so that I can afford to do the career that I really enjoy and try to do it that way. Woof, thirsty. Wearing a headset can give me a headache sometimes, especially when it's that warm. So with that, that's what I'm talking about in regarding to, like, a life plan. I think it's really important to do that. But let's go into a little bit more useful things, because I think I'm going to have to do a post about this. Basically, starting next week, streams are going to be really weird timing, because I'm going to be doing school. And I don't know what, and I'm going to be, this school is about streaming and content creation and that kind of thing. So I'm going to be having very different content than I normally would do otherwise. And because of that, that's going to change the way that we actually have this channel work. I don't know what that's going to look like. I just don't know. That's okay. It's okay not to know. But it's going to be a thing. And I don't know quite exactly what that thing's going to be. But basically, next week, there won't be streams because I'll be vacationing. And then the week after that, it's going to be this, it's going to be this situation where I'm going to be starting classes. So I just don't know what that's going to look like. Again, I'll do a post on that because right now there seems to be only one person watching. So I'm just sort of talking to myself. Person who hasn't said anything. I guess you're a robot. But that's something that I got to consider that. Anyway, we'll do this lecture again because I think it's actually a pretty interesting one. I got really excited about that compound interest calculator letting me pull out money. I thought that was pretty cool. It's funny to me, my hair, I'm losing my hair. Got it from my dad's genetics. And normally hair, right, like when you do this, it goes here. Now it's going up here. And it's doing that on this side too. And it just catches my head and catches my attention all the time because of how my head is shaped. It's wild. Anyway, it's 2 o'clock. Let's jump in and play something else on live stream. I think that'll be fun to do. I think a big one I'm realizing is having a good thumbnail is so important. You know what? Maybe we'll do live thumbnail creation right now. Let's just do that. We're going to put a big old VR headset onto our penguin. That's how we'll do this. File, open. Let's go. I really like Gun Game as a good starting point for my thumbnails that I've been doing. There we go. See? It's pretty nice. Yeah, we can make me smaller. There we go. And we'll file save as. I'm gonna go VR headset. And then how about we remove view 3. And then we're gonna go up here, we're just gonna go virtual reality. Nice. Stick this over here. It's not a virtual reality challenge, right? So we'll just go boop. And I'm gonna move the penguin to the front of the screen. Get him up front, get him up front. Yeah, there you go, penguin. Go like this. And we're gonna remove this here. I think I can get rid of this one here because that color is fine. I really like having red, green, and blue, and yellow in these. So we're gonna go like this. Oh, here, no, we're gonna go like, here. This is it, this is it. And then remove you, remove you, remove you. Live making a thumbnail. Okay, virtual reality should be on the top above the text. Red is good. Elmo approves. You mean Elmo? Oh, I'm not in the right thing to make Elmo happen. That's why Elmo's not showing up. What's up, Stadia? We just finished our lecture and it involved talking about financial investments. But right now I was like, nobody is just like, I think I need to just like, give my guy a fun, see, I made this. Oh, hey, what's up? Whoop. I accidentally made this spike up a lot in view, which I did not mean for it to do it. That's what I'm looking for. Adjustments. Oh, here we go. Nope. I wonder what this background is right now. You're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Huh, interesting. Let's now grab ourselves a good old-fashioned VR headset green screen. So how you doing today, Stadia? Doing well, I hope. There. It's one of these people. I want someone to be looking this direction. That's my plan. This one's probably pretty good. Someone's whacking themselves in the face, which is pretty funny. This sexy lady one's pretty good. This sexy lady one's pretty good. I'll just twist that down a little bit. It's probably the way to do it. I don't really need the full VR headset situation. I just need enough to remove what's going on with the green screen. So we're gonna just, goodbye, goodbye. There you go. It's a little terrifying as I'm revealing the picture underneath. Goodbye, goodbye. Now, what's he saying? Doing okay, just wanted to pop and see what the lecture was. Love the learning and all that. Thank you. Today's lecture, I can do it really quickly, again for you. But basically today's lecture is a focus on the concept of having a bit of a life plan, specifically in regards to, like, what is it that you want to do with your life and why? Oh, there we go. That's a good looking headset on a good looking penguin. Real quick. Just get rid of that green. And so the thought process with this, I'll jump in and actually do it in a second for you, just so you can have it real quick. The thought process with this is that I'm going to be taking classes on community management, content creation, those kind of things. And that's going to influence my content next week, the week after that, and I don't know how streaming and stuff is going to go. But why am I doing that right now? Major thing is because there's some plans and things that I can do that would improve the process of me making, like, how do I put it? I can make more money doing other stuff besides trying to just learn through. Hold on, I'm trying to change the colors just on the edges. You can see like the edges changing slightly. I'm trying to find. I should probably just lower the saturation. Actually, there we go. Just make it a bit dead. Luminosity shifts. There we go. See that? And it goes nice and light. Get hidden away. Yeah, I kind of like that coloring. Very good. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Virtual reality penguin. It's having a good time. Make you bigger, lower. Let's make you bigger, lower, and make you larger as well. So one thing to remember about stuff like this too is even though it looks kind of funky, you want to use this area as the focal point because it's like I can't tell from afar if it looks funky in that small time. This is the magic I cannot do. Planning ahead or doing Photoshop stuff. This is technically Affinity, so this was a lot cheaper than Photoshop. Let's crisp this up a bit. Crisp. Sharpen brush tool. Crisp. Get crisper. And then I want to do this exact same opposite. I want to blur the edges to get rid of that little sharpness. There we go. And then I'm going to, real quick, see if I can give it an outer glow. Whoop! Yes! Give me that outer glow. Let's do a nice red. Blue. Doing a nice blue, because that'll stand out against the red behind it. Very good. And then, let's go find the background that I'm using real quick. Where are you, background? Oh, okay. There you go. Photoshop stuff, low idea. I do play. Gotcha. That's funny. I'm glad you do. Oh, I just removed this. There we go. That's a much more clear, attractive background. But there's something... Where's the other background coming from? I don't know. Oh, that's... there it is. This is what I'm looking for. Boop. Vibrance. Brightness. I think the brightness contrast is up a little. Yeah, the brightness went up incorrectly. Let's bring that... Contrast? I want more blue in here. Give me more blue. I wonder what happened. I hit a hotkey and it caused a weird effect. We'll just make this bigger. So I kind of like this look, like in this corner here. I think that has an interesting reaction to it. Export. VR headset. Boom. Edit. And now I can update this and this will look a lot better. It amazes me how valuable it is to do a better thumbnail. It's just so good. Alright. What did I call this again? VR headset, right? Yeah. VR. There it is. Boom. Cool. Now, we can start VR stuff again. I have a little bit of headache from doing it. Oof. I think it's also the warmth. So we're going to make it louder again by opening this window. There we go. But before we do that, I'm going to give you my quick walk through Stadia, and then I'll be done when we can run around do silly stuff again. Whoop. Yes, it's been saved. Look at all those beautiful people. I was talking about compound interest. But first we're going to talk about this. So, what am I doing next week? Next week, I'm going to be going on vacation. Why am I going on vacation? Because I'm going to be doing classes the week after that. What does that mean about classes and stuff after this? I'm going to be taking classes about making new content, videos, whatever it is. And the thing is, it's going to influence what I make. Hopefully it does. That would be a good sign of the class. I want that to happen. Thank you, loud thing outside, but it's just so hot in here. Oh, I have a solution for this, actually. I can open and close different windows. At least for now. So, the thought process is that if I'm going to be making content that's going to be better, it's going to affect my streaming schedule and that kind of thing. So I'm letting everybody know that this is pretty much the last week that we're going to see streaming quite like this, probably. Maybe it'll be the exact same afterwards, I'm not sure, but we'll find out. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to I want to do what I like to keep doing and find an audience that likes it. This is the biggest question that I've been struggling with any content creation, is because I want to be able to do just that. I want to be able to find people who like what I do and me like what I do too. I figured out a lot of the stuff that's interesting to me, gaming, inspiration, self-development, blah, 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 blah. But these are the questions that I'm hoping to learn from class. I'm hoping to learn about identifying audience sizes, their desires, their capacity to pay, because if I want to do this as a career, I'm going to need to. And identify audiences, long-term interests, how to get in front of that audience, and that kind of thing. I also have a thing here that's talking about investments, that I had a goal to hit like a certain amount of money. So let's say I'm just demonstrating it through this investment calendar, right? Like, I don't have this much money. That was a demonstration. But the thought process was, if I was to, deposit $1,000 a month for 10 years at 15% year over year, which is like if you were investing in Amazon or Microsoft or Apple, any of those big groups or whatnot, and that compounded annually, you'd make a lot of money, right? And the idea is that if you're the type of person who, is capable of doing something like this for, I don't know, let's say you actually did 2,000 because of how much people can make in Seattle area, just as an example one. It's like, oh, wow, you 487. Ah, that's where we got that $487,000 thing. Or it was like, oh, if you made $487,000, yay, it says in the background. These are all activating on my hotkeys, which is why that's happening. And then we don't have any monthly contributions, and we waited 10 years. Actually, if I removed $2,000 a month because I needed the money to eat, right? So if I just had that amount of money and I did this over 10 years with a 15%, you look at it, you're like, oh, look at that. You'd actually make money. You would actually, once you hit that like 487 number, if you're taking $2,000 out, you actually will make money. You're done. You don't have to work anymore. It's not entirely true, but the idea is like, that is, if you're able to live very cheaply, you don't need a lot to be able to survive and do whatever. And that's something that I'm looking at, and I'm like, oh, I could do that if I wanted to. But I've decided that I don't necessarily want to do that at the expense of having interesting jobs now. Because the thought process is, if I eventually get to that, then I would basically do what I'm trying to do now. I'd try to go to classes, I'd try to start a channel, I'd try to do all these things I'm doing now, as opposed to doing a job that gets me there, and then I stop doing stuff, and then I start this process over. I was like, well, I can start this now, because, I have been saving some money over time and that kind of thing, so that graph isn't my graph. I might be able to do it faster, I might be able to do it, that kind of thing. So, but that's the point, and that's what I'm trying to think about when I'm taking this class, is it's meant to be an opportunity to be happy earlier, enjoy what I'm doing, and then doing financial independence later because of the benefits of things that make me happy. Hardest part, says Stadia, is being interesting to watch and having an interesting personality. That can mean all kinds of things that usually can be faked or learned. In this case, you are ahead of the curve. Well, thank you. But even if I am ahead of a curve in that regard, I have not been successful, right, from a personal channel thing. And I've been thinking about work stuff a lot recently, and a lot of work, they're like, hey, prepare a marketing calendar about your expected content posts and things and why you're doing it. And I'm looking at jobs like that. I'm just kind of like, I just don't feel that right now. So I want to take this time to learn and focus on growing a channel from nothing into something, because that'll be new skills that will help me, and it might re-inspire some of the stuff about like the calendar posting. And that would be nice. That would be really helpful. But also it would just be fun, because it maybe I want to do as a job, as I want to join things for a little bit and be like, oh, I want to help your channel go from 10,000 likes, or excuse me, like 1,000, 1,000 followers, or 0 followers, or whatever, to 15,000 followers. You Twitter account and like do that. That could be interesting. So I don't know, but that sounds fun. And in the meantime, I think it'd be fun to do like a BeatSaber or something, because we were messing around with the VR headset, and I've given myself enough time to kind of lower my headache. But I'm definitely going to stop at around 2:30, because, ow. How do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do, step away again. I can just try turning on I've got this rare and powerful thing known as the air conditioner. And I rarely use it, but this might be the right time to do it. Give me the cold air, please. I don't remember how to make this happen. So I'm pressing the buttons. Anyway, back on screen for a second, because that's how you should be doing stuff with chat. I'm trying to remember how to do this. It happens. I have one of these controller things. Oh man. Well, it's enough of me trying to do that. Let's just turn on the window. Because the window will work, and I can figure this out for another day. Alrighty then, so let's set this up. So for you, Stadia, you get to see the funness of what it means to become someone on the VR headset. Headset, turn on, beep beep, live stream, background, beep beep, handset. Also, Stadia, thank you all the time for being very supportive. It's always very nice, and I appreciate it. Oodles. Absolute oodles. Hi. Welcome to the new spot in the room. Oh no. Earlier this was working just fine. Why have you changed? How's that look now? That's okay. It's catching a lot of my spaces, catching a lot of my positions. Very good, very good. Can be as simple as where you share your content because having those things, you're super pleasant, smart, and entertaining, you can build a graph. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. Well, like so many things, it's okay to learn the process and get there. Confirm. You guys can't yet see what I can see, but you will shortly. All right. Soon you will see what I see. There we go. Let's see, let's do the test. Yep, good. Return to the play area. Oh, I'll do that. Let's do widescreen crop. There we go. Cool. Oh, let me turn off. There it goes. It's turned off. Zoop. All right. See? Look at that. Yeah? All right. Double tap the side. You won't be able to see what I see for a second, but that's for good reason. Oh, shoot. I should turn on the green screen again. Even though it doesn't look as great, it's still something. It still adds a little bit of the ambiance to the experience. Here we go. Let me, room scale boundary. What's up? Whoop. Headset off. Oh, my eyeballs. Oof. I'm ahead of the curve, but maybe not driving. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's a fun way to describe that. Okay. Where is the button? There we go. And give me one such filter so we can have a little bit of whoop. Close. All right. Noise. Make sure I don't step on anything important. Does appear to be the case. Hi. All right, everything's looking good. I can see the chat sometimes by looking in this direction like so. That's an effective method. Hands up. Bring the thing back in front of me. Now, BeatSaber is the sort of the famous one. And I think if I'm going to be teeny in the screen, maybe that'll be the better use of my BeatSaber shrink. There you go. Come back. Well, this is sort of the classic. And then let me know if there's sound. Yeah, okay, we see there's sound. Cool. I don't know how loud that is compared to everything else that I'm doing. But we will see. So if you've not seen BeatSaber before, let's actually make it nice and simplistic for a, it's called BeatSaber. Basically, we'll do a practice on Song Start Shirt. So the idea is you have two swords, they click together, and you hit these floating blocks. You hit them with the color that is associated in the direction of the arrow, and you get more points if you slice all the way through. So you slice, slice, slice. And this is one of the best games that exists on VR, because as far as one experiences a virtual space, a lightsaber is really, really good, because it doesn't actually have contact in our minds, right? Like, you don't think you're going to hit something, and it causes a little vibration when you whack the thing, which is really nice as well. It's like, oh, there we go. And it goes to the music, which is fun. It's got these really cool surroundings. Oop, I missed that. It's got these really cool surroundings that like spin around and do stuff. The lightsabers interact, which is fun too. We're going to just go resume, move back to menu. So it's very cool. All right, so now how is this? Is the sound too loud? Not loud enough? You give me a heads up, Stadia, if you're aware of that. But what I want to do is we can actually demonstrate something that's a little bit more at the level that I like to play at. This is where I tend to like to play. This is one of my favorite songs of it. Let me get an idea of my space real quick. You can't see it when I do this, but it gives me a little like indicator that tells me how close I am to the walls. Okay. Was the noise okay? Let me see. Let me get closer. There was no music, actually. Oh, okay. Well, that's bad. Interesting. No music. I wonder if the reason why they have that be the case is because the music is... They're like, oh, it's casting, streaming? That's weird. I can see the desktop audio popping sometimes. Let's try this again. So, there's music happening around me right now. I can see it. Can you hear music at this moment? Because I can see that it's reacting to music. And can you hear, like, clicks? Like, can you hear music in the background? Because that would be very problematic. You'd be able to see things happening, but it wouldn't necessarily be as fun without the musical funds. Let's see. I wonder why that would be the case. Why wouldn't you hear music? You've got audio going through. What's up, Fruit Snail? I hear you talking. All right, hold on. Easy. So no practice, but so you hear hitting. Maybe it needs to be louder. Is louder helping? Like, is there more sound now? Is that doing it? I'm just like waiting and like doing something easy so we can get it. So we'll go back to, and I'll check real quick. Did louder help? Did that solve or, where am I? There we go. I don't hear it, but it looks awesome. Thank you, Stadia. Now, just your voice. Weird. Huh. Potential solutions. Potential solutions. I have an idea. I have an idea for that. Quick check. Properties. That's correct. Okay. Shoot. How am I... I'm glad that you think it looks awesome, but it's just not the same, right? Let's see. It's popping up on the screen, which is what's frustrating to me. Here, hold on. Try this, try this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Here, hold on. Try this, try this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn off the mic real quick. I was able to hear it. I was absolutely able to hear it going through the stream. I was able to hear it. I was absolutely able to hear it. Sorry for the double syncing there. I mean, so if you that's so weird. Why could you hear me? But okay, gotta be. All right. So weird. Okay. That's the desktop audio. Okay, okay. What the? Why? All right, turning off this. Okay, you're right. All right, I was able to prove that. I was able to prove that too. So we're looking around. Sorry, I'm just holding it like this real quick. All right. So yeah, it's not going through for some reason. Okay. How can I make that work better? Go to Oculus. No worries, though. I realize that, but I really care about seeing if I can make it work. I think it'll be really fun. Much more interesting for everybody. What's up, Alex? We're trying to get BeatSaber to run. And for whatever reason, the audio isn't really working correctly. I'm trying to think, because I get the audio through this. And I see it showing up on the desktop audio. But it's not going through the stream. That doesn't make any... Yes, it does make sense. Oh, it absolutely makes sense. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. You guys can hear it now, can't you? Yeah, there should be audio now. Right? Yeah, alright. Is it too loud? Is it how is it? How is the volume?
Here.
Two up? Two down? What's the... I can see in the... Here, I think probably turn it down a little bit. There we go. We'll go to like here. Is that good? It's good? Alright, it's lower now? Okay. Let's go to...
But I'm hearing a TTS version of everything I'm typing.
But I'm hearing a TTS version of everything I'm typing. Oh no! That's happening too! Oh no! Oh no! One sec. That's happening from speed chat. Oh shoot!
It sounds German too.
It sounds German. I was trying to make it so I can hear you guys talk, but I was having a hard time getting to work. All right. Is it stopping? Did it stop? Is it doing the thing any longer? All right. Do we get music going? All right, music back. Music's back. Music's back. Cool. All right. We'll do a speech thing. These are part of the experiments. Here we go. Part of our experiments, eh? So, we're going to start on easy so you can do a demonstration. Don't step into these. Those hurt you. It's a little quiet. So that's easy. Oh, I need a duck! Oh no! So that's that. And that's kind of the intro level, right? So, let's see. A song by Melanie. Oh, you have a request? Ariana Grande song? I don't have any of those. To be honest. Instead, I would just like to wow, if I could. Or attempt to wow. So this is what I like to use as an exercise routine. Because I think it's a lot of fun to do. Oh no! Alright. Was that musical? Does that come through? Do we see stuff like that happening? Oh, it looks like we do. It looks like we do. Okay, cool. Way better with music? Cool, cool. Cool, we're doing that. We're figuring that out. Alright. Swords available. Moves. Zzz. Oh no. Oh no. So you get sweaty. Definitely get very sweaty. I don't know how obvious this will be. Had a sheen. Whew, that's one. So I've been using that as like an exercise routine because I get like a cardio when doing it. Since I normally stop at around 2:30, but it took us a little while to get going. I'll do like, we could do another song. We could do more. I might actually open up this window still. Even though it's going to be a bit louder. It will... Ah! Light! No. It will cool me off a little bit. You guys can enjoy the sounds of trucks going by as part of the musical nature of this experience. But we also had a couple other game choices for us to be doing too. Earlier I was playing Death Unchained, which is one of my favorites, which is this one here. How about we do a quick run through of a couple, just so you can get the feeling of a couple. And then like tomorrow and other days we'll actually continue to do this and we'll do a little bit longer plays of some of these. If that sounds like a plan for some of the groups here. Super bright. So this is an archery game. The idea is that you shoot people and you can teleport around. And it's very fun. They have seasons, which I think is cute. This is the one that gave me a bit of a headache though. So we're going to just do this for real quick. Still one of my favorite games. It's just intense at times. Which is where I think I get the headache from. Like one of the things in VR is movement can be really difficult. Alright, so actually here's the bow. Teleport to wherever the arrow lands. Zoop. 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 Shoot a no arrow. Pink. Pink. Who's waiting for that to come down? So now we step into our next placement. I'm like about at a boss fight, I think. The last time I was playing around with this. Let's see, what's this? Chat. Yeah, you should do an Ariana Grande song on BeatSaber. I would, but I don't think I have any Ariana Grande songs. I mean, do you have a request? Like, if you ask for one, I might be able to find you something. Oh, I'm in a wall. There we go. There's my spacement. There we go. Space. Space. Oh wow, we got a thing down there. All right, here we go. Let's go. Whee! Zoop. Huh. Hi. Oh, I'm hearing sound effects from behind me. Oh no. Ah! There's so many. What is going on? All right. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, hey, big guy. Oh, I'm getting hit from behind. I died. Shoot. Oh, come on. So there's Death Unchained. There we go. I killed 16 enemies. Deal up to 300. You can buy powerful items. Thank you for that tip. And thank you, Loud Siren in the background. Within a short period of time, arrows deal 320 days on the health percentage. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. These are all the people who died in my last playthrough. I have killed all those people. Cool. Die 66 times. Not done that. Reduce Anakin violence to 70%. Find the blood of that whenever you enter that. Oh, that's nice. Deal 100 in one afterlife. When you take damage, your next arrow you fire deals 200% bonus damage. Cool. Whew. Boop. So that's that one. Where are you guys? Where are you going? Where did you go? You're over here. Cool. Don't fall IRL. But if you do, I'll laugh. Do or do not, there is no try. Thank you, Stadia. But this is this one. Here, we'll do a quick start of a run so you can see what it looks like when I'm not dying to a boss fight. Welcome to Purgatory. So you teleport with the arrows, which gives you a very fun feeling of being like Nightcrawler from X-Men. Up we go. Oh, I still took damage. Up. Boop. Hey. Goodbye. All right. Oh, good shot, eh? Hey. Ah, bummer. Oh, bummer. Alright, get closer. Hey. Zoop. Headshots. I'll take that. That's a heal. Oh, hey. Into the armpit. Oh! Move. Move. Oh, I'm in a wall. Oh, shoot. Hey, my Oculus Move goal for today. I've burned enough calories for it to say that I've burned my Oculus Move goal calories. Oh, over. Pause real quick. That was a bit of an intense little firefight there. Spin, look, cool. Cool. Alright. I was very proud of that. I felt very cool. Oh, look, there's a bad guy up there. I felt very cool. Hey. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Being able to bounce around everywhere makes me feel like I really like that sensation of being able to teleport. Which I can also grab one of these things and throw that, and it'll move me in a direction that I direct the throw. Hi. Oh, right over the shoulder. I'm really impressed with the hitboxes of this game. I mean, it makes sense that they would do such a good job with them. Ooh, that was close! See you. Makes sense, because this whole game is about archery and accuracy. Oh, hey. So, it's all about archery and accuracy, so it would make sense that they'd want to do something that's a little bit more accurate in how close you can hit people. Alright, so that's where we started. And we're going this way. Okay. So we've gone through this area. Just do a quick rooftop check. Alright, there's a courtyard. I think we were in this building below me already. That guy was just looking at the wall. Not the most interesting of places, do you think, huh? Oh, shoot. Move. Move. Woo! Up. Over. teleport there. Hello? Oh, hi. Go over that way. Go back that way. Oh, there's a couple of you. Back around. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Teleport arrow. Boop. I really want to shank some people with this. I think that's kind of fun. But I understand that, you know, it's a game about shooting people with arrows. So, that's what you're going to do. Shoot people with arrows. And teleport up to things. Ta-da! So that's this lovely, lovely Unchained game, which I think deserves its own fun times. But we're going to stop real quick and save. You can save at these areas over here. Saving. I was able to buy stuff at some of the store. And, nope, this is a little far. Here we go, look at this nice artwork. You can buy things from here. Winter's Bite if I wanted to freeze people. I have enough money for that. I have enough money for that, and for that. I like this, but we normally pick up so many arrows so quickly that I don't really care to buy anything right now. I tend to just save my money for health. Please save. Thank you. Save and quit. I'll take a moment to lower this. Come back over this way. Alright. Resident Evil 8 and B. Oh, congratulations! I hear good things about that game. And that it's tough and stuff, too. I think one of the experiences that I look forward to is, I mean, it's one of those games that might work really well on VR. Alright, how are we doing? 68%, cool. I expect you to die is lovely, but I think I want to show you Superhot, and then we'll be done. Superhot is one of my absolute favorite games. It really understands, I mean, BeatSaber does as well, but Superhot's kind of meta about its understanding of how VR works. And I think that's pretty fun. But before I go too far into this, I guess, you know, you can watch me from this. Quick discussion. In the next, where's the mic? There it is. In the next week, so not this week, but the week after, I won't be streaming because I'll be on vacation, visiting my sister. But more importantly, what is going on in my... Whoa. You guys seeing that too? It doesn't look like you are, actually. No, you are, kinda. You are definitely. Okay. Well, that's weird. Still casting, so that's cool. Anyway, I'll be going through a class 2 weeks away, in June 1st. And it's going to alter the way that I do content and things like that. And so I don't know what my streams will be like, my content will be like, but things will change. And hopefully it'll change in a way that's entertaining and interesting, and y'all be interested in. So, that's the desire. Hell, maybe it'll be VR. This has been difficult enough to set up, but it's been fun. I mean, this is one of those things where it's like one of the more interesting experiences in gaming, but sometimes headache. And also, still don't know how to talk to y'all in chat. Wait, hold on. I read. Superhot is incredible. Yes, it is. Less scary than 7, but so much better if you're not trapped in a house. Yeah, totally. I could see that. Something about being trapped in the house is super scary. Welcome to Superhot. I beat the game, so I've now become one of them. If you know the game Superhot, the concept is that you are capable... Oh, almost dropped that. Is that you're capable of basically speedrun game time, speedrun real time, hardcore, headshot only, don't die, endless. Guests, we don't want to do guests. Boop. Oh, come back. Let's just do normal for a second, so you have an idea of what we're talking about. Basically, the idea is that when you move, the world moves. So, let me give you an example. Welcome. My hands. Return. Here's the start. Hi. Time moves when you move. So if I move, he moves. But I stop, everything stops. Move. Catch. Super hot. Super hot. Grab. Cage fight. Hi. Boink. Punch through. So, no one behind me, but do people come in here? Up, they're coming. Dodge. Punch. Punch. Last round. Oh, there we go. Punch. Camera. Punch. Yeah. Super. Grab. We'll just keep going. Corridor. I got the phone. I dropped the phone. Oh no, move your body. They have a gun. What do you do? Watch the bull go by. It's very fun in that regard. Oh, I broke the gun. Okay, well. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot. Jojo. Ja! Ja! Oh, is that one gonna hit? That one went a little high. Under their arm. Oh no! Overarm. Alright, try to do this one. We go. Oh, headshot. I can get. This game is so fun. Whew. Just the simplicity of the concept. I mean, I don't know if it's that simple when I really think about it. So we're in an airport, you know. And catch. And fire. Hands up. Well, what would I do? Boom. Or what could I do? But. Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. Your flight is canceled. Well, let me just. Okay, let me just grab this one then. Okay. Let me just. Camera! Oh no! Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, whoop, that was close. Oh, okay. Please run out of ammunition soon. Just gonna step. Just gonna. Okay. Okay. Just gonna go back over here. Oh, I got hit. So if you get hit once, that counts as, you know, you being taken out. Boop, boop. If you wiggle your hands quickly, make them come closer. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, this time, let's throw the bottle at. Perfect! That worked way better. And then I can go catch. Whoa, where are they coming? But you have to move your hands around to make this happen. Boom. Whoa. Whee! Oh. Oh, that's a gun. Okay. Smoking kills. Oh shoot. Drinking coffee kills. Change up the. Nice cup of tea. Fire. Okay. Check. Check. Nobody else around. I'll line the shot up. Right, that one hit. Shoot the gun out of the air. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hit the gun. Alright. So those are our game options, many of which we have. So many, so many. Mind control delete. Oh yeah, what about mind control delete? How you done that one? Superhot is incredible. That's scarier than 7. I've played a little bit of mind control delete. I haven't. I want to play more, but I have only played a little bit. All right, so now it's time to stop our stream of day. I think now that I've gotten this to work, I definitely want to mess around with this tomorrow. Took me a lot of growing pains to get this to work at all. So I definitely want to take advantage of having a little bit more stuff going on. Ooh, so sweaty. So sweaty. Alrighty. So, important things about our conversation today. Oh, look, green's back. Sorry about that. Starting again from the beginning. So we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing class. So I'm going to be doing classes, and in those classes, they're going to be training me on growing channel stuff. So I don't know what it's going to look like channel-wise in the future. I think tomorrow will be fun for VR. I think I'll continue to do that. In the next next week, time off. The week after that, I don't know what streaming is going to be like because I don't know what it's going to be like. It's one of those things where it's going to be something that's going to be very, very different. No worries. Thank you, Alex. And so I'm not quite sure how that's going to go. But also can't wait to see the changes. But I am here to hang with you. The game for tremendous amount of me. Well, thank you. We'll see how, what changes and kind of things occur. But the point that I wanted in regards to my video or my lecture today is the idea that if you have like an understanding of what you want to do career-wise or like life-wise, the hope and process is that you, like for me, I wanted to make financial security so that I could do whatever I wanted. What I realized is I didn't necessarily need financial security to do whatever I wanted. And I could just put off that goal for later to be happier now. And I'm really hoping to be able to combine that. Because dang nabbit, would that be really cool to be able to pick up a job, or like to pick up the skills that will help me in the next job and stuff. Thank you for coming by, everyone. It's been good to see you. I'm going to get myself some tasty food, get some exercise, and it's going to be sick. I'm going to be sick nasty. I think tomorrow I'm going to set up another VR silly stream because that was so much prep, and I want to be able to use some of that effort that I put into it. Thank you, Stata. You have a great day, too. Y'all are cool. I guess technically I can go to this other thing. Boop. That looks so funny with the stuff up there. Alright.